Hey everyone, how are you? Today I thought I'd do a video on our new extreme styling shields from Elleebana. There's been a lot of hype for us to bring out these products. We've been working on them for many months, and yes, it is the world's worst kept secret. You've seen some of our trainers using them on Instagram. I've been using these for many months as well, and I absolutely love the results that you can achieve with these. And they're really good for certain clients with certain eye shapes, so with a rounder eye, and clients that don't have a low set brow bone. They work really nicely and give quite a good extreme lift. So very excited about these, and they do come in 3 different sizes. So large, we have medium as well for medium length lashes, and we have small for short lashes as well. And they do have this really nice curvature. So this is the large for long lashes, and a really nice curvature so that it sits nicely along the eyelid on your clients. And they're also made of a really nice silicone. And it's nice and smooth, so it allows you to separate through the lashes easily when you're using your lash lifter tool. The other thing I'm going to show you today is our Elleeplex Regen. So this is the other new product that's just been released by Elleebana. This product we've been working on for many, many months as well. It contains amino acid technology and over 23 different plant extracts. So it's a great plant-based alternative to keratin. With all the testing and clinical testing that we've done with this product, it really shows amazing results with regenerating the hair, restructuring the hair, and keeping the lashes strong and healthy. And that's really important to use when you're doing lash lift treatments. The technology that's coming out in the world these days, there's new raw materials coming out all the time, and with Elleebana we want to be innovative and move with that to obviously focus on having very healthy lashes. That's really important when we're doing lash lifting. So that's Elleeplex Regen there in the tube as well. You can get around 100 applications out of a tube. Very economical to use, and it's a serum, so that absorbs really nicely into the lashes quickly to give your lashes that plumped and hydrated feel. So I'm going to dive on in and I'm going to show you how we use this and just show you some tips that work really well for me. When we're applying the adhesive to the back of these silicone shields, I like to ensure that when I'm placing it on, that I go right up to the top of the edges on the outer corners there to ensure that we're getting great adhesion on these areas. Because that one's going to go on the outer corner, this one's going to go on the inner corner on this particular eye that I'm working with. I like to make sure I've got enough on there. I really do get good placement with this shield when we're putting it on the eyelid. Always stretch back the eyelid of the client and ensure that you're getting the inner corner well placed so that it's really sitting on the inner corner in there. We want that placement in there. That's really important. Otherwise, it can lift up. If the inner corner of the shield is placed a little bit further across the eyelid there, it's not going to sit as well. You might need to hold the shield in place for a few seconds while that adhesive is drying. And depending on the eye shape, you obviously want it as close as you can to the eyeline area, but on a lot of different clients, you'll have a little bit of eyeline area there that might still be visible, but as we wrap the lashes up, we're not going to see that. I'm now just applying a little bit of adhesive, and I like to apply from the outer corners of the eye first. I'm using the Stronghold adhesive as well on this client. I love the Stronghold adhesive, big fan of that. I'm also just going to push these little outer corner lashes that sometimes want to sit underneath the shield. I'm just making sure I get those, and sometimes a little bit of adhesive there on the lashes helps to pull them up. Then I'll grab my lash lifter tool and gently pull these up. Once I'm sort of happy with where they are, I'm going to obviously separate a little bit, get that placement looking good. Been using my Stronghold adhesive just in a dish, and I am working just in small sections at the moment. This is a good way when you're a beginner, to apply this adhesive, just because it dries very quick. It has a very fast moment of setting. I can even pull some of these up if I like. Come back and separate them. Okay, so got some of those there. I'm just making sure that as many lashes as possible are in the right direction I want them to go. And I'm making sure that all the layers of lashes there, as I'm lifting them, are all attaching nicely. And when you're using this adhesive, you do have to work pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to apply a little bit more adhesive here. I'm just going to put it all across that section now. So I feel I'll be able to lift those in the inner corners. When you're doing the inner corners, you might need to pull up the shield a little bit. Then we'll come back in and we'll separate them. And that's the thing I really like about these silicone shields, or the extreme styling shields, is when you're separating, you do have a little bit more surface area to really glide through those lashes. So it makes it a little bit easier, I think, in some cases, for separating the lashes. But it really depends on the look that you're wanting to achieve. So once we're happy with the placement of the lashes onto the silicone shield, then we can now move on to the next eye. Okay, now we're moving on to our next step using Elleeplex Regen. Absolutely love this product. It has a new amino acid technology that's included in the ingredients and over 23 different plant extracts as well. So they're all very beneficial in restructuring the hair and giving it a lot of nourishment and strengthening. And that's in particular really good when you're doing lash lifting because you're shifting the bonds in the hair. So we're going to apply some of this, and we only need to apply it really for a few minutes on most hair structures. You can leave it up to 5 minutes if you like, but generally speaking, I've found 3 minutes is plenty of time, and time is money when you're doing these treatments in the salon, so we don't really want to leave it on any longer than we have to. It's a clear serum, so it works really well on the hair and absorbs very quickly on the hair. With Regen, you can apply it all the way up the lashes. There's no problem with this being on the tips of the lashes at all. The lashes absolutely love it. I'm just going to stand up a little bit so I can see the placement of the lotion really well at the base of the lashes as well. And you're just coating from the base to the tip of the lashes, super simple. Make sure there's a nice coating on there, and then we're going to apply that to the next eye. Because it's a gel, well, it's like a serum really. It absorbs really nicely into the lashes. Works super fast. It is for professional use only, So it's, you know, you do need to obviously place it carefully, as you do with all the other lotions, ensuring that it's not running into the eyes of the client at all. So take your time, be precise with the application, and then we just let that sit for a few minutes. Okay, so now I've removed all of the regen. I'm just also applying some of the Elleeplex Aftercare Serum as well. This also helps to style the lashes. Fantastic product. Also full of plant extracts and amino acids, vitamins for strengthening the hair. So you can just put a coating on through the lashes with this. And Elleeplex Aftercare Serum is great if you apply that daily on the lashes. So your clients should do that because they'll really benefit from that daily application. It keeps the cuticle layer soft and closed every day, which locks in nutrients and the moisture into the lashes. And just open from Well, I hope you enjoyed that today. It's a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope you get some tips and tricks out of that that are going to help you in your applications and obviously using these products. And as usual, if you need any support at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us at Elleebana. You can contact us on Instagram. You can reach out to me personally on my Facebook, Ottomitter, or on Instagram at Ottomitter. Always happy to help people. I jump in forums and help people, work at a lot of conferences and events around the world, and it's always a pleasure to help you guys. So don't hesitate to reach out, and happy lifting.